The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the visiting team square off against the Bills. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Bills have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the... Let's get back to the action on the field. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 84 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 9. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Number 84 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. He beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 31.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
On the carry. The 40. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Melissa, is there an update?
I asked Coach Davis about his game plan. He feels that if they can get some early pressure on the quarterback, that they'll throw him out of his rhythm. And when that happens, there should be some opportunities for turnovers. We'll see how it plays out.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. He has room. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Morgan gets set. Pressure with the pass. Stretching out, makes the catch. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. He'll pass on 1st down. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, and the defense was patient, and he didn't let him get the first.
So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and heading to the sideline. Using motion. Under pressure. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Hardy into return. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
The Bills come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Throws over to his right. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Dropping back, uses the punt, and he's tackled behind the line by Irvin. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Bledsoe gets set. Henry. Running back gets about 3. Renfro lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. From the 45. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's caught. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 12 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Morgan gets set. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5.
31 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go.
Second and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Dropping back, closing in, throws it, can't bring him down, and he stopped at the 5. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Get in there, line. Get all you got.
Toss play to the left. Now that's a stiff one. A lot of big hits on the field.
Heck, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Touchdown, visiting team. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
Defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Well, John, a short drive, recovered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 14 back to return.
It's on its way. From the 5. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Henry, the 30. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Sideline to sideline. They got nothing. Catch the ball, man. Set.
Reed in motion. Drops back. Henry. Miles ahead. Stiff arm. Decent gain, about 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Henry. Stevens gets right in there and brings him down. Henry didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Pressure. He surveys the field. Throwing. And he hits his target.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Navy boom.
He hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Look at that power. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Tucks it away.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
Bledsoe gets set. Drops back. Henry. He picked up just enough. Just a couple of yards on the draw, but enough to move the chains.
They almost had him in the backfield, but this guy has heart, and he knew just how far he had to go to get past the marker. And he refused to go down before he reached it.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Stay after him. Eagle left.
The defender goes down. Gain of about 5. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 5. Under pressure, throwing, and it's complete. Can't wrap him up. Bledsoe doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
First and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
We'll see. Ain't no.
Hand it off to the back. Henry didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. Bledsoe gets set. Go for the tailback. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 8-yard line.
Bulldog under. Bring that pain, baby.
12th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last. They picked up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Smith, the deep man.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
11-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit him low. Buster's great. Hop line right. Set. Hut.
Off and running. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
What they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackle and have the ends take an outside rush to keep them in the pocket. Well, that's what will happen.
Morgan goes to work with an empty backfield.
On the 45-yard line.
With the throw. Incomplete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 45.
That's all you. Set.
Smith. Lost about a yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Number 3 is looking for a good punt here. Carty sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Receives the handoff. Gets the pass off. Gain of 4. Second and 7. Bledsoe sets up, using motion.
Let's go, come on.
Go with the draw. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Closing in with the pass, and this pass is completed. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Henry. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
5th play of this drive. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Pulls. Pickup of about 7.
Makes the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
They need about 3.
Fire out. Come on, D up.
Hands it off. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down.
Ralph. Get in there.
Bledsoe sets up. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Bills line up in the shotgun. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Slings it to the outside. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Hand off to the tailback. Henry with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Closing in with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
They're inside the 20. And this is the 12th play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And there's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got. Come on.
Passing on first down. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. He got through to the quarterback for his first sack. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Gets the pass off. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
The Bills expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. With the pass, incomplete. Clemens displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 34. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Number 18 comes in motion. Passing on first down. Looking for an option. It's a fumble. The Bills recover it. They got that one back.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. 2nd and long. Ball on their own 36. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 36. Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. The defense has it. Stevens showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one. Now, if they don't want to risk taking a sack and having their kicker try one from further out, they should try a draw or some type of run because they got timeouts to use.
Drops back. Closing in. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their first. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Morgan sets up. Pressure with the pass. He goes down at the 15. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown.
We got nothing. Hit him low. Set. Hut. Bring the pain. Give it all you got. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. And now a 2nd down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. Smith is the deep back.
On the 13-yard line.
Pressure coming. With the throw. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Dropping back, closing in, steps up into the pocket, throws it, touchdown, visiting team. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
So with the referee taking a look at some of the replay angles, we'll do the same.
And what we're looking for is whether the ball touched the ground before he had possession.
The call on the field stands.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. And John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 14 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. The Bills will start this drive from the 20. Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He overthrew the target.
That pass was clearly overthrown. No need to rush a throw or force one where there's double coverage. Hey, they got to remember there's nothing wrong with going into halftime all tied up.
On the 20-yard line.
You got him.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Very dangerous pass, tipped away by the defender.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Looking downfield, rolling out to his right. It's the pass off. Great play there by Moles.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, looking for an option, throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied.
So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right until the end.
Willis with the stop at the 25. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Let's check in with Melissa.
I asked Coach Davis about any halftime adjustments. He told me that he was confident his team was ready for the challenge of the second half of what's turning out to be a very close game. He said he was hoping for tighter execution from his offensive line and more pressure on the quarterback from his defensive line.
Thanks, Melissa. Hand it off. The defender goes down. Henry has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. The backs are lined up in an I.
Come on, D up. Bulldog under. Set. D up.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
We got nothing. Cowboy.
Only one man back. Bledsoe sends a man in motion.
49-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender brings him down at the 42-yard line. Henry did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Get in there, Ron. Back on DB.
Cardi, the motion man.
Get at him, D.
Urban holds him down behind the line. So that tackle was his third. Henry couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Bledsoe out of the gun. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That didn't even get past the line of scrimmage.
Here's the thing. If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up. And that's exactly what he did.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Tiger out. Yep, out. Set.
Uses the pump. Throws it. And And this pass is complete. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. And they finally make the tackle at the 6. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's 1st and goal.
Get up, Rod. Set. Stay home. Stick us.
Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40.
Should be a return here. From the 8-yard line. The visiting team will start this drive from the 20.
Number 40 on the return.
Buffalo might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Morgan gets set. Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. Westbrook was right there to pull that pass in.
The receiver never took his eyes off that one, looking it into his hands as he ran under it.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 25.
Come on, partner. Is that all you got? Set.
Morgan sends a man in motion. Under pressure, throwing. He finds his man. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
34-yard line.
Sideline, D. D up. Set. Got him.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
That's all you. We'll see. I don't know.
Smith, Malone set down. Smith. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Number 32. 1st down coming up after that run.
5-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. He gets the carry. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
And he'll get the call. Fletcher records the stop at the 42-yard line. Number 32 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
He can't wrap him up, can't bring him down. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ninth play of this drive.
Make it move. Is that all you got?
They'll go with the run once again. Puts him on the ground. The visiting team. So they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
They need 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Buster's great. Set. Fire out. The out now.
Closing in with the throw. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
28-yard line.
Pressure. Throws it. Great throw. And he's ridden out at the 15-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Within scoring distance. Smith, the lone back.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Again in the run. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. With the pass, that short pattern results in a drop pass.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
Number 8 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Webb will be kicking off.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. Stiff arm. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Henry fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Get in there.
Aimed off to the tailback. Loses the defense. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Right. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 26. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Into the open field. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. By the former first overall pick out of Washington State. Completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 15. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Only one man back.
Over at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Keeps his feet moving. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
On the play.
Sideline to sideline. Bring the pace.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the visiting team, 28-17. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Get at him.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. Pressure coming. It's going the other way. He has her. He's at the corner. Fletcher seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Closing in to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. By the former first overall pick out of Washington State. Has now beaten this defense with 3 touchdown passes. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like that. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. The kick should be returnable. From the 3-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Using motion.
They got nothing. Is that all you got? Give it all you got, kid. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Ball carrier. 7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here.
Yeah. Stay after him.
Morgan sets up, drops back, gets the pass off. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the cover.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Runs over the tackle. Big time play by Craver.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Number 32. 10-yard gain that time.
With the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Make the play here. Ain't got nothing. D.O. You got him.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Ain't nothing.
Another run. Well, some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary.
4-yard line.
7th play of this drive. Breaking free. He loses it. The Bengals have power in the head. He tried to do too much and ends up turning it over. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
Henry, the deep man.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nice pull there. They picked up about 7 yards. Second and 4. Ball on their own 38. Under pressure. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get in there. Snake eyes.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Hennings had a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Rice lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. Well, he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Let's go. Ball. Fire out. Yeah.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Smith catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He's brought down in the backfield by Kelsey. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Pressure, looking downfield, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Morgan gets set. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. Fifth play of this drive. Surveying the field, throws it, and he hits his target. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And so the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
It's first and 10. Bledsoe sets up. Hand it off. Just won't go down.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
That's all you. Hook out right.
He'll get it again. Good job getting past the sticks on that one.
5-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get up, line. Bring the pain. Cowboy. Set.
Man in motion.
Over. Get out of here.
Looking upfield.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Second and 2. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set.
The Bills using motion. Hand it off. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
First down and goal to go. 9 yards out.
go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
All right. Get in there. Set. You got him.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target.
On the play.
Second and goal.
Got nothing.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Henry couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Lose it.
He's off again. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Ryan Lindell comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84.
Nice distance. From the 2. The visiting team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 18.
Arizona will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Back off, DB.
Morgan sets up. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18.
They got nothing. Set. You got it.
Penalty marker down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Bryant moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up. Man in motion. Throwing. Jumps up. He has it. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
This is one of those passes that's designed to be thrown to a specific portion of the end zone. And it's a receiver's job to get there just as a pass arrives.
What a stiff one. Morgan picks up just enough to convert. So they have first and 10 here. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Pass play here on first down with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. They have to move him down quickly here on second down.
Stay after it. Got all you got. Cowboy. Set. Bring the pain.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Is that all you got?
He'll stop the clock with the spike. Only one man back.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Closing in, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
4 down territory here. Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary.
39-yard line.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Ninth play of this drive. With the throw, nearly intercepted. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Bledsoe gets set. The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Buffalo 38, the away team 17.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.